All right, we are here for day 3 of August streams, and once again we are on Dungeons and Dragons Online. I'm gonna have a couple of other games coming up next week, though. I've got some games I want to kind of try out, stream, whatnot, and see how well they do. Well, it's what it is. Before we start, I'd like to. Oh, I gotta change the question of the stream, don't I? We've already done that one. Hey Delta 7, I'm going to just change that question right up there. Most of these will be musically related. There it is. What song defines DDO for you? One of the things I am going to do is I am going to mention a little thing about Twitch. I've been reading what games that they allow and don't allow, and you know, it's their product and everything. But I'm going to say that really the idea that you can play. I mean, I'm only into like 4, 5 missions into GTA 5, and if you can allow GTA 5, if you can allow GTA 5 without that kind of language, I'm sorry. I think you should be able to allow Second Life on a case-by-case basis. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Almost everything else on that list I agree with, but wow, they must have had some serious. All I can think of is that they must have some serious trouble initially with Second Life, and I guess I can understand that. Okay, soapbox off. Hey Delta 07, I got my new question up. What song defines DDO for you? For me, go ahead and start this off. For me, it is actually a song, and you can find it on YouTube by Nicholas Heaps, and it's called "Pipes of Lost Time." And you're gonna have to look under Amiga 500 music or Amiga music or Amiga chiptune, and "Pipes of Lost Time." And it is, I swear, it is amazing. I have been, my friend got that on the Amiga Computes diskette a long time ago, and I have been listening to it ever since. It sounds all like, you know, what you imagine. Imagine what Dungeons. Imagine Dungeons and Dragons would sound like, but it is also, you know, all like technological and whatnot, kind of like you expect Eberron to be. It is really, really good. And I encourage everyone to listen to it. And I might play it for everybody because I know who owns the copyright, but I don't think the people who own the copyright know they own the copyright. I'm not saying that to be confusing or anything. And considering that, you know, what you can and cannot play on Twitch leads me to believe that we shouldn't mention who owns the copyright. For me, DDO and DDD, the song that defines me is Van Canto, the Bard song. Van Canto, is that a piece of classical music? Tell me more. Inquisitive bards want to know more. Inquisitor Noman doesn't know. I don't think he's a real holy man. Until I fill him full of bolts. Sounds really good. Sounds like something I'm going to have to check out. Sounds totally solid. Sounds like something I totally would dig. Somewhere around here, I have a list for all the classes, and I think I have them for each of the whatchamacallits, enhancement trees.
In the center of this room
Hey,
stands a blood-stained altar. What unspeakable acts have been performed there?
We don't know. We don't speak of them. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's what I figured it was. People don't now normally just randomly drop me messages. Usually it's like, hey, you gave me a code and it doesn't work. Electricity, electricity. It's in this yellow binder down here. I'll have to look it up. It used to be on my Zune, but my Zune doesn't work anymore. Yes, I backed the Zune over the iPod. Well, I got the Zune because I wanted a big player, but I keep trying other players and they never seem to be enough for me. So I just have my little Panasonic here. I didn't want to climb up there. Fried cultist. Alright, a glow moss spore, yes!
There are light scuff marks around the bookshelf on the right, as if it had been moved.
It's like the collectible I'm looking for the most. I need those to make prot shards. I think I have enough now to make 2. It's the only one I was really out of. Well, that and silver flame hymnals. I was so far out of silver flame hymnals, I actually went into debt with them. I had to, pay the wife and pray she didn't ask for a VIG.
The novice who accompanied Noman lies on the ground in the hallway ahead.
Yes, I really like playing this. This is cool. I love my electric artificers. Alright. Electric artificers are the best. I actually have 2. Why do I have 2? Oh, it's just 2 messages. I was behind on. Oh, what am I missing? Huh, weird. I'm not going to bother with it now. Twitch messaging is such a weird thing. Oh, I don't, on Red Array, I don't need Ninth Walker for anything. Oh, Lord.
As the path leads down, it begins to look more like a dark and sinister
Ting,
tunnel,
ting.
and less like an empty warehouse.
Well, like, I'm going to have to bring Ninth Walker down to do all the traps. And I'm like, you're on an artificer. Ting, ting, yeah. I'm just doing this on normal just to get the XPs. Fast, 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 fast. Gotta go, gotta go. I could probably do this on Epic Hard.
Pervades the lower level. The clink and creak of hardened steel echoes from the corridor ahead.
Why do I have 2 sounds? I know I have 2 clients up, but I thought I turned the other client off. Probably, maybe it's by character. Yep. Okay. In stereo. Oh, 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 oh. It's always fun.
A woman's voice drifts up from somewhere below. She speaks Noman's name, and the Inquisitor himself replies.
You will do
You will
nothing.
do no such thing. The
No, you
silver
do no
flame has
such
caused
thing.
enough trouble. Soon nothing I can say will throw them off the scent. No, you will stay here. And
I
see
never
that no
trusted
one
him.
gets by. I will go below and assist our
Never
mates.
trusted him. First off, his name really didn't inspire me to think of, like, human. Yeah. I was all like, his name is Om Nom 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 Nom. He's some sort of cat. Oh, he's a Rakshasa. He's some sort of cat. Come on, it's not like they didn't give us clues if you were smart enough to figure them out. Almost everything in this game means something. I mean, all the dragons have real names like that, like mean something. Just because I don't speak like Hakka Finnish. Hey, Bannon and Commander Root. Oh. Shatter the altar. Right, he's just getting his EDs done. Ooh. I didn't see it come up. No, that's probably a banana. Well, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate every single one of my followers, and I'm trying to get better at this all the time. That's why I'm trying to do 30 days. So we're going to go 2 hours today, and then I'll be streaming with Batch, and you know, I'll talk as much as he lets me. It's his stream. Did that actually come out the wrong one again? Yes, man. Pro streamer. They keep forgetting to throw it over to the speakers. That's the other reason why I was getting double sound. Went into the headset. And it wasn't going into the headset. It was going out to my speakers. Would have caught it quicker. Yes, there's a wand, but you can't do it until you actually kill the Rakshasa and activate it. You kind of don't need to. You only need 5, not all 6. So you can just get this sonic trap up here. Sometimes you need them all, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. We got ransacked, so there's really now no reason to bring forward
Inquisitor Noman
Ninth
stands
Walker.
next to a strangely confident
Except
looking
I've got plenty of
crowd.
time.
They seem to be finishing some elaborate and unholy ritual.
What? Surprised I am not who you thought I was? I should have killed you at the start. This is nothing, my friend.
Talky cat,
Nuisance.
talk too much.
The ritual is underway, and the silver flame is powerless to stop it. So pray, shall we continue? Give yourselves, my children. Give
I did forget how many really good collectibles there are in here. Alright, gotta go back over the main. Bring back up the screens. Oh no, don't comet fall me. What am I ever going to do? Do you see the single weapon fighting? I have balance. Whoa, hold on. Sorry about that, Delta. You got caught by my bot. Why did you do that, bot? Delta should have been... Okay, let's see. Can I remove the timeout? That was not supposed to be a 10-minute timeout, dude. That should have been a warning. I can't lift the timeout? Wait, did it just unblock? Oh, come on. There it goes. I think I got it now. Now, okay, I'm gonna have to go into my bot later on and fix that. You should not be timing anybody out for 10 minutes. It shouldn't be timing out at all. Anyway, thank you, Delta 7. I'm sorry about this problem. I will get this fixed. And if you are on, if you're still on, yeah, you're still on. If you are still on, and you are hearing this, if you are on Kyber or Argonescent server, I'll send you a little something when I can. I have no idea why I did that. Probably something here's the mod tools. Oh, it's up. Timeout. The timeout is 30 seconds. Why did it do it for 10 minutes? I'm looking at it. Yeah, just turn it off for right now till I figure it out. I just turn it all off for right now. That's probably why Cordovan was always talking about this. Just turn it on. I'm just going to turn this off right now. It, literally, right here, I'm looking at my thing and it says 30 seconds. So something ain't quite working right with the old bot. So we'll just turn it off right now. Anyway, the other thing is I did make you a regular Delta, so from now on, even if I turn it back on, you can do it. I'm beginning to figure some of these things out. Wasn't even. I don't know. Heck, for all this problem, Delta, I'll probably just send you. I'll whisper you back something too. I've got a couple of things I can do. That you didn't deserve that. That was just. Oh, yeah. You try to do something nice. There are 2 ad packs in here I kind of want to get. I should just recall. This is slow. Those tokens are out there. I know. Now I'm all off my A game. I went into the. Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. Spits when you recall and you don't leave the back one, you don't go out the thing. It puts you in the back area. That's weird. Alright. Alright, we are now in Servants of the Overlord, and I'm just, of course, going to keep her here and whatnot. Give a little bit of that. I don't think this quest has any gather your party objectives, which are always the more ignoring thing, more obnoxious thing.
A magical barrier built by the silver flame glows on the path ahead.
Well, I do appreciate it, Delta. I do, and thanks for thanks for being the first donator. I will have to do something nice for you in a later stream, certainly. And I will have to read up on the documentation and train my wayward bot.
Lie in front of a sealed stone door on the far side of the
I'll get that fixed. I've already got the Twitch protections for that stuff. If the bot's not going to do it right, I hang with the Twitch one for a couple of streams. Bad Glyn's arcade bot. Bad.
hot, stale air blows into the chamber as the stone door slides open.
It's 4:28. We got an hour and a half. I think I can get through. I'm sure I can get through all of. What do you call this? Lords of Dust chain. There it is. Lords of Dust. I wish I could amp the blast rod just a little bit more. If I get blast rod up to about 3,000 or 4,000, I think I'd be able to contend on EE a lot better. I definitely switch between the SLA and the regular one. Of course, more lives will do that, and maybe when Chernenko does his second Artificer life, Chernenko does his second Artificer life, maybe he'll be able to do it. Deep in the depths of Kyber. Clap, 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 clap. I'm gonna have to take Glyn's arcade out to the woodshed. You are in a maze of twisting passages, all alike.
Flickering torchlight illuminates a curiously well-worn path.
Don't get eaten by the grue.
This comfortably furnished nook is empty. Whoever lives here must be somewhere deeper in Kyber.
I don't know, this doesn't look like a nook. It's on fire, so it looks like a Kindle to me. If you can't make fun of the video game, what can you make fun of?
The passageway is eerily quiet.
Too eerily quiet. All right, what am I gonna do? One thing I will have to do is I'll have to look at my Twitch guide, find out how to do some things. Oh, all the cars. Like I've said before, I live right on a major road. There are 6 lanes of traffic, like literally about 15 feet that way. It's not cool. Most of the cars are okay because we're right by a light, so they're not usually like revving their engines hard. But every single sport bike rider in my city is an idiot. And I'm not making that up. They're just the worst. You know, lane splitting at 30 miles over the speed limit, ducking in and out, passing on the right on one lane street.
This magic barrier is different.
I was actually kind of surprised, and it's not that way everywhere in Las Vegas. Even most of the sports bike riders were pretty chill. I only had one that was kind of like, he was just kind of speedy, but he was kind of, you know, he was safe. So I have no idea what makes Bakersfield sport bike riders just the absolute worst. Got no problem with hog riders. Got no problem with cruiser bikes. Just, for lack of a better term, the crotch rocket riders, just a bunch of bros. It was the last thing that my daddy gave me. First thing was his name. Now I'm going to sing you some Everlast. Or maybe it was Everclear. I can never remember. Who did what it's like? No, that's not the one I'm looking at. Father of Mine. Okay, we are fighting to get Flame Flang, which actually was one of the better level 20 weapons in the game if you can get it epified. I love the Fury of the Flame at level 20. That's just a good weapon. He's right there. There's not banishing. He's right there. He's dead. That's not banishing. That's turning him in. That's turning him into food made from dog, not dog food. All the quality blender. I don't know. I do want to just wave over. Alright, there's the one problem with these quests. There's a little bit too much talky talk. I mean, I get it. They were done to introduce Evening Star and whatnot. That's great. Drop the barrier control and kill. Subriz Rinzenko. That's right. Come into my blade barrier, said the Warforged to the spider. I think blade barrier should last a little bit longer. It's what, 45 seconds? 30. Yeah, 45 would be good then. Let's see, it doesn't really have any meta magics that apply to it. Other than Quicken, I guess. I know, I will use electricity against the Geralith guards. Oh wait. Sorry, I'm a bit yawny. I don't know why. Oh, they're up. Yay! We do it like you would do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King. I make drow burgers. Except when I play a drow. I think I only have one. No, I have 2 drow tunes. 2. Taramis and Glyn's Karen. Glyn's Karen. Oh, and favorite drow. I forgot about her. She was just supposed to be a recyclable character to get, well, favor, but then she got a Raiders reward box, and I guess I'm going to have to keep her. Still thinking about deleting her. Now, while I am definitely getting EDs done on Red Array here, I've also got Ninth Walker in here because Ninth Walker is pretty much a broken build. I don't have any gear for the build she's on. Just kind of trying to drag her a bit so I can get her what she needs. Even if it's just level 30 and a nice TR. Let's see. Okay. No green, no green, no, I gotta take a weapon. Repeat, spinner. Now I'm interested to see if this will scale. This is already a pretty challenging quest sometimes. But it'd be fun to see if it's a little tougher on normal, and that would be fine. But I really gotta see how it scales, so I know if I can go ahead and even go up to Epic Hard just for grindy. If I was going for loot, if this was a loot run, I'd already be on Epic Hard. Now I'm definitely going to walk Ninth Walker down for the end chest for this because I need a couple of seals and shards.
Are locked in battle with some kind of spirit made up of pale blue flames. The spiders are devouring the flames. You have saved the flame creature from its attackers. flickers, and the spinner of shadows struggles against.
If I
her
walk her down
weakening
now, she'll get
bonds.
sucked into this, and then she'll get attacked by the
Glowing
things. I can't. Yeah, I
spiders.
can't do that. Right.
The spiders consume the last of the flames, and you find yourself unable to move. The spinner of shadows has broken free.
At last I am free from that disgusting flame. You've finally done my biddings, vassals. I see that you have brought me the dragon shards that she needs. Though I also see that you have allowed some pests to follow you inside.
The demon overlord glares down at you with contempt.
The stink of that
So
rot is
it
on
goes
my
off,
nails.
but it doesn't have it.
Turn my attention to
Oh,
the world
you
in
are
due time.
kidding me.
But for now, it pleases me to let you live. Someone must witness my return and survive.
Destroy these intruders, my lady.
One of the Rakshasas growls.
We will report your glorious release to the world. Now let us leave this place.
I
You
don't
must
know.
help us release the other demon overlords.
I will do no
Double
such thing.
check.
Now that I am free, I
Yeah.
have no need for the other overlords. Or for you
Pro streamer.
tedious lords of dust. Not when she awaits me. Now be gone.
A burst
All right,
of
my
blue
alert box
flame
is back,
suddenly erupts
so-
in front of the demon. The spinner of shadows screams and scuttles back into the darkness.
Why?
You feel her grasp on you slip as the silver flame guardian speaks.
Hold, demon. You have not escaped yet. Some of the flame still burns here.
I don't need to talk to him. Now, the difference between normal and elite are the numbers of these little blue spiders. There's an extra 2 on the heroic levels. So it takes a little bit longer to grind. There are 5, there are 9, there are 7 on.
Quickly
Now this is annoying.
she returns.
I see your game now, Flame Spirit. You are too weak to battle yourself. So
I say,
use
come
these
on.
mortals as pawns. You must have learned something of my ways from our time together. No matter. Let us begin.
The voice
Let's
of the
see, do I have
silver
4?
flame
It's
whispers
over
in your
here.
mind.
Alright, 4. Now we go to the other side. Get it done.
Yet they can feel the spinner's
Hey, it's the
pain.
spinner of shadows.
Hurt her and drive them up.
Well, whatever she tried to hit me with, I'm immune to it, so good for me. Strength success, yes. Okay, you can restore me, but it's not as good when I do it to myself. When I hit myself with the reconstruction and get the speed. Where did it go? And now I have 7. We are done. We will go fight the Spinner of Shadows, but you can only fight her in the middle part, of course. Us old hands know this, but if you're new to the game, maybe you don't. We gotta beat her down halfway, and then we'll go out and get more stuff.
This is pointless.
Because when you hurt her enough,
Must be imprisoned again.
9 more will come out.
A chorus of chittering echoes the spinner's cries of pain. The spiders crawl out of their hiding places in response to the demon's call.
You don't want to fight her. You want to go get them just to speed things up. Now a lot of people on EE just like to beat her down really quick and then just kind of keep beating her down. So, because there's too many regenerating monsters out here. And so, you know, if you can get to the final fight where, you know, she spits out 2 every now and then, it seems to work. But on normal and hard, I think it's just easier to go out and hunt spiders. Let's see, 7, 13, 7, 9, 13, I'm done. Never mind. There's not another spider over here. What am I doing? I got them all. Red, come on. Go the other side. Let's talk about the name Red Array for a moment here. I don't have no idea why. I don't have any idea. I no longer remember why I called my Battletech campaign Red Array, but I did name it after the campaign I did. And what the Battletech campaign consisted of was an interlocking mission tree, which was taken straight from Wing Commander 1. Not the missions themselves, but the mission tree. The idea that you can, you know, play through it and it could be different each time. And it's just equally possible to win or lose. You know, I loved, my lord, I must be super weak to poison or something. Oh, come back here. Where'd it go? It was literally, did it go into the water? We were watching the blue spider go. Where did the blue spider go? I think the blue spider went into the lava and died. I literally don't see it. It was walking by, then it disappeared. And I'm not highlighting anything. Man. Alright, well, let's just go beat her down then. Gee, she's hitting hard. Most every character I have is a little bit weak on the old piercing damage anyway, though. I think that's what she does. Alright. This is the boring part where you gotta wait for her to summon her demons, and they just kind of hang around up the side.
Once more,
Oh,
the demon's
you know,
voice echoes from the
I like to play a
shadows
game.
above.
It's called Shoot Them From Afar and Bring Him Here.
Hear my call. Protect my children.
Come on. Come on. Teleport. You know you want to. All the cool kids are doing it. I could have got the guy behind you if you'd just been up here. I will shoot you from all the way over here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Garrett, you took my kill. Come back, spinner of shadows. I baked you a muffin. Okay, I got my Order of the Stick reference out. I got my red versus blue. let's see. I need Star Trek, Star Wars, maybe Battlestar Galactica, original, not extra crispy. Got a Commodore 64 reference in here. I should have a little list, like make all these references, you know, make it, you know.
A feeling of dread
Yay!
as if darkness
Finally!
has entered your very soul. The spinner of shadows has returned to the battle.
I have pretty good draw distance, so if I go like this and see that she's not there, she's over here. Should probably just walk over here and bring her back. Sometimes she does run around too much. There she is. Okay, that was a little bit dumb. I really hate it when it does that. These steps should be pretty smooth. None of these should be big enough to pin me down. Really? Is she that?
Come for me, my sister.
So we are one charge short, so we're going to need to get 6 in the end fight if nothing else messes up.
Call to you. Come for me.
Good, she backed off. Alright. She's going to be on fire for a little bit, and then when you move far enough away, she's fine. Comes chasing after you. See, she wants my goodies. So we've got one. Oh, there's 2. In all honesty, it's a little bit easier on normal to range them, and on hard and elite, it's a little easier to melee them. Oh, I just saw it. Excuse me? Ah. Alright. We're going to go through the... Since we got to go over the other side, we'll go through the middle and get rid of the demon stuff. It's hitting me hard. 149 for one dose, and usually even on epic normal, that's usually only about half that. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough strength and balance to make it every time. And when did Geralith started duplicating? I don't remember them duplicating when they first came out. Stop! All right. We'll pull back a little so I don't have... Oh, I don't have precision on him because I went mostly melee, so... As long as her big old spider butt is in the way, I can't shoot that Geralith. But since I'm mostly melee, if we're up here, I can definitely get some glancing blows and whatnot. That was done. Well, it hurt her a little. She hurt me a lot more. I got the spider venom again. All right, now we gotta say. Now this is the worst part because sometimes this bugs.
The Spinner of Shadows decides to change tactics.
Arise, my spiders. Destroy the Guardian. Without it, the mortals are lost.
Incorrect. Spinner of Shadows. Red Array is a model of Warforged with GPS built in. I can never be lost. I have backup with inertial navigation systems. Bleep bloop. No. Usually it's easier to melee these guys as long as I get their aggro. But we can do a little bit of ranging. Arranging their deaths. Huh. Not coming from the backside. Ooh, that's a lot of them. All right, didn't bug out. Woohoo!
And the Guardian is once again.
Let's get this done now. Since we had the problem with the earlier one, we are behind
The demon chuckles in the shadows.
one. We should be at 25. We are at 24.
Mortals, but you are out of time. I
No
grow
big
strong,
thing.
and your allies dwindle. We end it now.
Especially since I know where they pop. I want to pop. I want to Shasta, which is a completely different character. Two completely different characters. There's Hasta and then there's Shastina. Alright, now you could go the other side, but that would be a real waste of time. Yeah, they will respawn now.
You can't hide forever, my little pests. I can sense you.
She can sense us. To get rid of that. Now they are kind of on like a time system, so that fourth one's always going to pop up a little bit later. And if you can't get back to the middle part, then kind of throws everything else off. Get your big spider booty out of my way. I got things to shoot. I don't know why this one came up late. That was weird. You need 36. 9 wards. 4 flame crystals per ward. Where are we at? Oh, we're done. We are done. We need to just grab my other crystal and then boogie. Shuffle on off to Buffalo. It's okay to let them up because once you've done all the wards, everything on the level dies. And you get credit for that. Well, Miss Adventure does, you know. She's a pretty good adventurer, Miss Adventure. It's right there in her name. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, is Garrett trying to tank her? That'd be nice. Can't keep up with my speed.
The last ward ignites, and brilliant light fills the cavern. The spinner of shadow shouts, but it is a shout of triumph, not defeat. Once again, you are held in an irresistible web of force.
Wonder how close I have to get sucked into it. Okay, past the kyber crystals. Past the first cocoon node. Past the second.
She's here. I called to her across the worlds. And
Past the
now
turn.
She is here. Your
Past the
prison's
webbing.
rewards mean nothing to her. Tremble, mortals. Tremble before Loth.
No, you pretty much have to get to the door. Now. Used to be a lot closer.
A voice
What
of
Wembley
vast
Blue?
power booms from inside the breach.
There you are, sister. Did you collect the dragon shards as I commanded?
I have.
Replies the spinner of shadows.
Okay, I don't know
The
what's...
drow brought them to me. Just as you said they would. What shall I do with these irritating mortals?
I don't know what's going down.
Both commands.
The demon web will soon swallow this place, and them along with it. Now, bring me the dragon shards. There is much to do.
Huh.
Loth's
Weird,
voice
weird,
fades
weird, weird,
away.
weird, weird.
You suddenly find yourself outside the prison, standing before the Silver Flame Guardian.
Oh. Okay, so red got 39. 36. So that's the difference basically between VIP and... Let's go ahead and let Ninth Walker open them. Nothing there. Come on. No shard, no seals. Bummer. She can finish out. Goodbye. Let's see if red got anything. Nope. Shard of the Silver Slinger. Yes, that's pretty good. I need a couple of those too. And definitely not on the other account. On this account. Yep. Nice. There we go. Is it green? No. Is it green? No. And I don't care about gloves, so we will just take something I can break down. Right. I've got the focus. I got the focus! Lots of garbage. I don't need that. I already turned it in. Now I'm going to break them down though. I guess I'll keep everything. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and go into the Demon Web entrance pack there. Get Ninth Walker done. Any green? Any green? Nothing else good. Oh yeah. So now we are going to do Beyond the Rift. I got some Bigsby's today on my roll. Bigby's guiding hands. I'm pretty sure my hire's timed out by now. Yep. That's okay, we will get you a hire. We will go ahead and walk all the way until we get to Elminster before bringing Ninth Walker up.
Not barren rocks. You can see signs of life clinging to them. A voice in the distance calls to you. Take heed, friend.
Take heed where? I assume it's another one of your silly...
You're a stranger here, I'm thinking. What brings ye into the demon web? Ye must have come through the rift that she
This
made.
place is fraught with danger, most of it my fault.
Perhaps ye have come to mend it. 'Tis no small task. I can aid ye in all this, but it will not be easy. Come with me.
If he starts saying a whole new world, man, I'm out of here. Ooh, Disney reference. Score.
We are in the realm of the vile goddess Loth. She and her sister, the Spinner of Shadows, are the source of thy current troubles. It was
Hey,
only
Thagor.
possible for me to come here because Loth let her guard slip when the rift opened, and I cannot easily leave the demon web until she slips again. This rift, her sister, the magic shards she's plundered from your world, they are all part of some
the wife's
vast
beginning to
and
make the
tangled
ribs.
scheme of Loth's.
We
Closer
went
my
to
home,
Aldi today to look for
Loth
something
now
for
wages
lunch and
war
ended up
on the
getting
kingdom of
breakfast, lunch,
Korea
and dinner.
in a little village named Evening Star. This rift and that war are bound together in her plan. And so are you, I suspect. Hark! I sense that she has dropped her guard again. Occupied with her sister,
Okay.
most like.
Best line.
I must leave.
I
when
do this
can.
every time I know,
Find
but
my
best
way to
line.
Evening Star. I will meet you there. 'Tis a dangerous journey, but you seem to be accustomed to dangerous journeys. Elminster departs.
Love it every time.
The demon web sprawls out before you. Somewhere in this chaotic maze lies the path to the place Elminster called Evening Star.
If there was good loot in here, I probably would probably
The
try to do it
hostess ahead make some
at a higher
strange and
level.
Disgusting sounds as they root through old bones. They produce even more disgusting smells.
I've been thinking about trying to see because a lot of stuff is not immune to electricity in what's it called? Lost in the Swamp. I've been thinking about trying to run that on Epic Elite on my own because I like to do the side stuff, but those are 3 really hard fights. You know, they're wave fights one after another.
Shadow looms in the distance. What will she do now that she is free from her prison in Kyber?
She will become lunch. I have not seen the red name Dretch here for a while. Who's Bane the Unwholesome, I think his name is. Oh, sorry. The air quality in my hometown here has been rock bottom. It's horrible for our last week. I just put in a new filter and I think it's almost time to change it already. That's how bad it is here, man.
Only the strong survive in the demon web.
I don't know a whole lot of dretches that are strong. I mean, dretches are usually the one thing I can kill even on Epic Elite. Come on.
Far away in the center of the demon web is a vast.
You know, a strong dretch would be like Dwayne Johnson in a quiet, thought-provoking role. Not to say you can't do a thought-provoking role, but it still would be quiet. There's, let's just imagine The Rock trying to play Hamlet. Close your eyes. Picture it. Now, how many people out there saw him give the rock bottom to Polonius?
A spider hatchery lies empty. The brood it bore has already consumed the weak and the slow.
I think that's one of the things I'm going to have to stream next week. Me playing WWE 2K18 very badly.
Unless you find a way to repair the rift that is slowly consuming your home.
I got when Humble Bumble had this thing where if you bought 3 of the Y2K or YK or 2K games, you bought 3 of them, you got it at a huge discount. It's pretty neat.
It is time, my sister. The dragon shards are in place. So let us
You gotta load up After Earth, see what that's like too.
I promise you power beyond imagining. Now join me, sister. Let go of your physical form and join me. Become greater than you ever were. Become one with Lol.
Become breakfast! Laser breakfast! The official breakfast of the 80s. Yeah, the lower body still is not right. They still don't have the lower body thing.
The Spider Queen's servant snaps you back to the situation at hand.
Should totally do a graphic of that. Laser breakfast, the breakfast of the 80s. Alright.
Ahead lies a glimmering magical portal. You have no way of knowing what strange new world it leads to, but at least it will take you away from the demon web. You find
Reach the surface. Probably not. No, I'm just
stone deep below the surface. If you are to find Elminster, you must first make your escape from the vastness of the Underdark.
I'm going to say there are usually 2 there. On normal, there are usually 4 there on hard, and there are usually 7 there on elite. The extra one for eliteness. It's like, we're going to go +2, except we're going to add an extra one for the elites. I haven't played a whole lot of Reaper, so I wouldn't know about Reaper scaling. The one I can't imagine is Reaper or Friends in Low Places.
The sound of battle
Friends in Low Places already scales crazy.
deadly spiders.
Friends in Low Places is no joke. I can't imagine that on Reapers. Although I'm pretty sure there are some of you really solid arcane guys that handle it pretty nicely. Me dumb artificer. Well, me very smart artificer, actually. Since I only went single class, I could also splash some of a different tree, and of course, anyone who does not have a ridiculously high 52 int in my case and doesn't take a Harper tree, you might need to examine your life choices. Multi-class, maybe you don't take it because you get something more out of one of your other trees, but single class, yeah.
You have stumbled into a group of heavily armed drow. They don't look anything like the drow you've encountered back on Eberron.
Yeah,
Also, don't look pleased to
I
see
think
them.
if I could get, if I end Chernico after completionist, or even triple, or if I get lucky enough to get him to triple completionist, I can definitely get Alice Thane's Spell Singer build. I think I could definitely get the CC up enough that he could definitely do something like that. Reaper, you just need a little bit more. I mean, Alice Thane's now got the gear from, what's it called? The quest with the gazebo. I would know it when I saw it. Good Intentions. There it is. Good Intentions. He's got the gear from Good Intentions to get his enhancement DCs and his charisma up.
Three drow scouts are talking on the ledge above. Perhaps they can lead
Yep.
you up to the surface.
The Bard gloves out of it, or the CC charisma CC gloves out of it. They're pretty spot on for a CC Sork. I don't think they do much though for favored soul. I mean, the quality 4 charisma's nice, but
A magical portal lies ahead.
nowadays with the way it changes to favored soul,
Take you closer to the surface.
I'd be running wisdom
The drow
anyway.
patrol you saw before is taking a break on the other side of the ravine ahead.
Not only that, do I not have Featherfall? Yeah, I have Featherfall. I haven't equipped. It must be my gloves.
Above, a strange creature spots you.
Good, I'll just run by.
Down here,
It snaps.
the slavers are growing careless. I shall have to clean
I
up.
didn't go by fast enough to avoid them. I heard him pop. If you're a barter or a monk, you can usually get by fast enough to not have to fight either one of those set of armors. They just don't pop. You're not there
Two spiders stand guard in
when
front
he's
of
doing
the
his
gate,
little talky talk.
almost as if they had been ordered to do so. Once again, you see the now familiar sight of the drow.
Oh, I still have
surface
5
patrol.
minutes on it. Yeah, I should be fine. I'm going to kick these guys' butts. Okay, there's something with the Discord again.
Lies up ahead.
Where? Oh, it was Batch. I just like to help. I think there's a fine line between exploring and just getting totally ass lost. I like to say that that line divides exactly Bachelor Gore and my wife.
Unheard of on Sindric. Even so, the defender of the outpost is finally dead. You may
Either way, it's terribly frustrating for the human GPS machine like me. The only place I still have difficulty with is Thunderhome, and I admit I just don't run it that much. And offhand, I can't think of why.
down from an opening in the ceiling. The leader of the drop, the villagers in the cage, anxiously point
Seize
to a
them!
large lever near the door.
You go ahead and tank that. Dang.
A voice from inside the cage calls to you.
Over here! Let us out!
Seriously? You're just gonna let me have the poison there. Alright, well here you go, Garrett.
Thank the gods, I'd almost given up hope. But where did you come from?
Alright. I've gained a level in Epic Destiny, which is kind of like the primary focus here anyway. Alright. Now I should just be able to... Whoops. I got a bug on my desk again. That's okay. Next week I'm buying the gel. Get rid of them all. Oh, I was just going to finish out. Now, since she's already done this, I don't need to make my way to Evening Star Cavern. I think I should be able to go just straight there. Let's run over to Elminster. Elminster's going to be telling us, yes, I need you to fight my fights for me, even though I'm the great and powerful wizard. I think I would have really appreciated a quest or two where you fight along Elminster and he does kick some butt. Come on. Got a great character, man. Show him off. I'm just caring about green things here. I'm not getting any. No green things. Let's get Ninth Walker up there. We got 30 minutes, so we can probably bust out most of Evening Star 1. Because then I gotta get my food on. And then we will be, of course, we're gonna be I'm going to watch Brock and Friends with my food. And then I'm going to, of course, be running with Botchlagor on Fridays on Ice. Then tomorrow there will be Board Life. On the official DDO stream. So before Bard Life, I will probably be on my own channel, not streaming DDO. I'll be probably playing another game. I don't know what game I'll play. GTA 5 is the newest one I've got. I'm really bad at it. I mean, I am really bad at it, but I'm better at it than GTA 4. GTA 4, you know, the car physics were just garbage. I guess Trilogy might be still in the middle of his move. Yeah, on ice. Friday's on ice. Looks like he's got his kids. That leaves 3 spots. Usually if they're on Kyber, they pick me because, you know, I'm the Kyber guy. The only good necromancer is a dead necromancer. I think... What's her name has already done this. Ninth Walker. I'm almost sure she has, actually. Yeah. I think she's actually on number 2. But all my tunes on Kyber that are epic have to do the sagas here over. There goes Ninth Walker. We're going to get her out. She's going to lead us into the King's Forest. This is actually kind of hard. When you're dual boxing is the right when, you know, one of the quests are out in the adventure zone. And I know I'm a constant proponent of making more, you know, adventure zones free. And putting more quests out here. I think that would be cool. Did I get any of the... Oh, I just got one. Which one is it? Knight's Collar? I actually don't think she's got the... I don't think Ninth Walker... Okay, it should come up now. Alert box is on. Come on. Hey, Nolandriu. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Right now, I've got the Cavalier Cavalry animated logo I made a long time ago, but as I move around and start completing the full changeovers to the Glyn's arcade theming, I'm gonna actually try to get like video game gifts that are associated with the usually the synthesized speech I usually pick. Coin detected in pocket is from 1981 1981 game by Stern called Berserk, which was always one of my favorites. I want the loot. Just want the loot. But at least all of your alert went off just fine. That was pretty fun. It's gonna be nice to see when I do the review. Man, I am just messing up over here. I should have had that out. Okay, that's good. The good thing on normal is you can see where she is at all times.
Play games, fool.
I will punish you for your temerity.
The night crumbles in pain.
Yeah, you'll do no such thing.
The priestess's wounds vanish. Fresh health glowing on her face. With that, the priestess is gone. Her words ring in your ears. If I see you again, I will sacrifice every last hostage. Stealth will be required if you wish to avoid more innocent bloodshed.
She's moving fast now. Let's see where she. Okay. She's slowing down yet? I am. Okay, she's now slow. So we will go ahead and go downstairs. Clean out that area.
Voice curses in scornful tones nearby. The drow priestess is close.
Okay. It's going to be annoying. This is so much easier with DDO. I don't think that was quick enough. It might have been. I don't like taking chances. It's fine. It's not so much the hostages, it's kind of Garrett.
Unable to hold beyond the door, you make out the jeering voices of drow soldiers.
I also like it when the priestess actually bugs out and starts doing strange things because it makes it a lot more interesting. I don't like it when she does it on hard or elite because you can't see where she's doing it. Well, I've actually had her go up into the area with her spider and drop down the hole herself and whatnot. There it is.
A voice curses in scornful tones nearby. The drow priestess is close.
Okay, as soon as she starts up those ladders, we're going to go ahead and free the bottom dudes. Let's go. Deploy, deploy, deploy. The great thing about the hostages is that they are immune to the spell trap. So even if you can't get the spell trap stuff, usually the hostage, you can still time the hostages the same way. Okay, now this is going to be interesting. There's the toppled bookcase. It's right about here, and sometimes she'll get hooked on it. Now, if she does that, and you have somebody, if you teamed up with somebody else and they can watch her, you can usually get the guys from out here real super easy. Yeah. See, she's coming back. So she's actually not right up here. She's hooked on this bookcase. Hooked on a bookcase. Yeah, she's kind of stuck there. The problem is we only need these 2 rooms. I don't want to go do the... She's stuck there hard. Sometimes going back to the entryway helps. Yeah, of course I'm going to go do that. And she's all like, nope, I know you're there. Good, I want to get this done first.
Voices of drow soldiers.
Okay. Oh, she didn't go all the way down. See, sometimes she'll do funny things. She might actually be tracking me. We'll know here in a moment.
A spider of tremendous proportions descends from the ceiling. No doubt it came here along with the drow. The spider's eyes grow dim. The last of life fades from its hulking corpse.
Nope, she's just a little bit boogie. Let's get my loots. Add pack. We just hang loose here. Oh, this is the worst part when she does bug out in a strange way. That's not favorable to you. I gotta wait for her to get all the way back over here before, I gotta see that she gets to right about here before I release these people. Because sometimes they go down this corridor. Even though this area is clearer, I should be able to release them now and they could go down this corridor. But they'll go on this corridor and she'll have them for breakfast. Don't bug, don't bug, don't bug. get the spell ward just to get the spell ward. Alright, we've got everybody out. I want to go ahead and defeat the Blade Master.
One drow warrior, clearly a superior, gives orders to the others in a makeshift war room. The war leader is dead.
The war leader is dead.
Surely lost one of their finest blade masters.
If that's not their finer Blade Masters, well...
A voice curses in scornful tones nearby.
Hi!
The drow priestess is close. Priestess Vikala will claim no more lives in sacrifice. But she was not the last drow priestess. And these were not the last innocents.
Alright,
to be
let's see if I
lost.
got any good loot. Nope. Nothing really good there. Nope, no good there. I think they put the drop rates back lower again after releasing sentient weapons. Alright, we gotta get Ninth Walker. I mean, she's just gonna go in and get these two loots. I'm not gonna... Alright, Shocking Dagger of Feeding and her Heroic Dids. She's already got her sack daggers, but it's always nice to get her set. Alright. 547. Wow, I thought we have enough to do on Quiet Graves. We're gonna do on Quiet Graves, and then we're gonna... I need to go use the facilities and kind of get ready. What am I doing here? I'm good. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go! Off! I do kind of wish Red was faster, but he doesn't have all of his gear either. I've also noticed that when you pop out of the Impossible Demands quest, that usually the first area here is scaled higher, no matter what. Alone, higher, party, whatnot. It's just a little bit more. And rares appear in the northern half of the King's Forest a lot more than in the southern half. There'll be times where I'll have like 10, 15 up in the northern half after spending 2 hours, but in the southern half I'll have none. Yeah, like, no rare for you. I hear there's still two rares that are bugged out here that don't count toward 2 of the completion quests. Oh, I wonder what that could be. I had to shoot it. Wow. In all honesty, I prefer having my Gad out for this. He really is spec'd for melee. But the great thing about Artificers is they're just so good with the repeating crossbows that you don't need a spec for for ranging to still have good ranging. Corrupted Dryad? Okay. Great, now I've got them both prepped. I want my Dryad tree sap. I want my Dryad blood. There's another thing that I've heard people call it that's not so polite. make this run twice, of course. Well, I'm going to get some dryad tree sap right now. I ain't killer enough. Okay, why didn't I get a bottle of dryad tree sap? I hope that's not broken. It's really good for low-level healing. Mid-level healing, too, really. Dryad tree sap's just really good all around. Is the thing just not coming up? No, I had 2 vials before, and I still have 2 vials now, so that's not cool, guys. We need our dryad tree saps. I know one of the ones that isn't in for the completion is the Astral Panther. It's obvious that it was meant to be part of the completionist because, you know, they're red names, they drop a chest, they're probably supposed to be rare encounters. There's a giant rock here. Why? Why is there now a rock here? This is new. Anybody know about this rock? New rock. Couple more trees. Another rock. They really changed this. More trees. More destroyed buildings. This is different, guys. Me thinks something is going to happen with the King's Forest, maybe. We have a new rock outcropping here, kind of a narrowing here. We've got this new, a couple of new trees. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's like totally different, guys. I wonder if they're meaning to add on to one of the oh, Discord. Alright, let's do the 9th Walker run. I'm not going in until 9th Walker gets there because I might need to come back and save her. Somebody please save me. That will never get old as well. Oh. There's a necromancer over there. I don't want to go after him. I only have 19 pots, for crying out loud. she encountered a drow zombie. Has this stuff really already reset? That would be challenging. Nope. Just probably didn't see the necromancer raise the dead. Wow, with this run, I actually don't have enough time to do Unquiet Graves, but I'm going to do it anyway because I promised I would. I just didn't realize how long of a run it is on these two characters. Red Ray is still missing a couple of pieces of gear, including a Speed 15 item. Ninth Walker has just got garbage gear, I think. Oh, actually, she still got her level 15 gear. Ha ha ha. So, yeah, garbage. Gray at 15, not so hot now. Ha 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 ha. She killed that fox. Murder! Maybe I come out here on like a good, well-equipped character and do Grim Disturbance. I'm not gonna lie, all this new stuff straight freaks me out. You just don't expect stuff to change like that. All right. I really don't need the map for this.
A lone drow seems
The other kids with their pumped up kicks better run, faster than my bullet. Alright, well they might be a problem.
The drow have ravaged the village cemetery. The drow are pillaging this village for more than just supplies. You must not allow them to bolster their ranks.
They're getting reinforcements! Lousy reinforcements.
Uprooted in this area. The drow must have dug deep to find as many bodies as they could. A dark incanter has been eliminated. Crush the rest, and let the dead rest in peace.
There's an ad pack behind here. I know where all of them are. Ha 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 ha. I'm actually still finding some new ones.
A drow
I was in a quest just the other day and it was all like, hey, I've never noticed this one before. Actually, I think it was Lords of Dust. I think I just missed it again. I hate this guy and his damage reduction.
Another encounter has been defeated.
Damage reduction. Don't run, you only die tired. Smoldering Ember. Seriously? These guys were freaking out anyway. Now grave wrappings now make a now they fix the epic dog problem. Make a really good companion collar. They do. I hear they're slightly useful for monks as well.
The dead rest once more. Evening Star will want word of these ill tidings indeed.
Ill tidings. I got a holy sickle of sunning. That's pretty lousy unless it's got a red augment slot. And it doesn't. Okay, I am going to stay here just in case they try to attack Nightwalker. Because I do want, and we're doing official quests that have like real name loot, so kind of wanted a name loot. I did not get any lame or name loot. I got lame loot, not name loot. Stupid lame loot. Don't know why I have them both up there. Maybe one shouldn't be. Well, they're both named that, so I guess I should. There. All right, and with that, I'm going to sign off, get myself some dinner, and then be sure to go over to the DDO stream and watch some Brock and Friends, who should lead in to Fridays on Ice, and hopefully I'll see everybody over there. So with that, peace and good questing. And hopefully we'll see you later on tonight.